We're in the president's car waiting for the president, who will take his seat here, and before us are all the things we can't describe. We're going on what's called an OTR in White House parlance, an off-the-record, off-campus trip. Not allowed to report the final destination. The press pool is loaded in the vehicles behind us, and it's part of our day in the life of the White House.
Back inside, the president knows exactly where we're going, and he's taking lunch orders himself. President Obama likes to live outside the bubble when he can, and this will be one of those outings.
What's the Five Guys option?
We're going to get some burgers, and I can bring them back for you.
I'll take one.
So we're going to go get some burgers.
You want a hamburger?
Like, you got to indulge yourself every now and then.
I do.
Okay.
2 burgers for breakfast. You want fries?
En route to the waiting limousine, it is clear the president is anticipating that this will be the best moment of his day. And we're off. The low-profile, so-called OTR nature of this motorcade means no markings. The presidential seals are removed from the doors, no flags on the hood, no thundering motorcycles. It's one of his brief shining moments with his jacket off and feet up in the back seat. We're off for an undisclosed burger location. Inside, it's about as close as a president gets to being alone, stretched out, decompressed, and the talk turns to life at the White House.
So here's a lifestyle question I've always wanted to know. You're watching ESPN at night. Family's asleep. If you're like most of us, you cruise around. You stop by the cables, or you're going past MSNBC, CNN, and you see a debate underway about you and your presidency. Truth. Do you stop? Do you listen?
I have to say, I generally don't.
How can you?
Mainly because I don't find most of the cable chatter very persuasive. I've used this analogy before. It feels like WWF wrestling. Everybody's got their role to play.
Right.
I know a lot of these guys, and if Pat Buchanan is having a conversation with Chris Matthews or talking to Keith Olbermann, everybody's got their set pieces, and so I don't feel as if I'm learning anything from the debate. I'm spending probably 45 minutes to an hour both reading my national security briefing, but also reading 4 or 5 newspapers, just getting a sense of the direction that the various debates are taking.
Oh my God, it's Five Guys.
That's where we're going.
Wow.
Let's go get something to eat.
All right.
You want a burger?
Yeah.
Ask the press to hold for a minute.
Why do we have to get the press in? No, I don't need the press. Vic, he's being overruled. Let's go.
Please don't hold 1 second to the president.
I don't want to hold. Okay. We're going to go get some burgers. What's going on, everybody? How you doing, sir? How you doing?
We've arrived at Five Guys, a burger joint first discovered by the First Lady.
Hey, guys. How y'all doing? You got your order? What do you got? 1 cheeseburger and 1 fry for me. All right, so then I got a little cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and pickles. We'll put the lettuce on mine too, right? 2 fries, 1 for him and 1 for the... All right, and these are all small.
And this is when the leader of the free world remembers to ask me for my order.
Cheeseburger with ketchup, please.
And cheeseburger with ketchup.
Fried, yes, sir. Thank you for sharing.
Inside the restaurant, the president samples what a 65% approval rating feels like.
Then they tell us to